Alright, we are live. Yeah, it's obviously nothing this line, but we're gonna play it anyways. B5, interesting. Okay, now I'll play C takes D5. Okay, from what I understand, these positions, they're decent. They're playable positions. Obviously, I don't think there's any advantage or anything, but it's playable. It's very much playable. I'll do this, knight E5, why not? Yeah, I mean, I'm not threatening anything, so I'm not sure that was the best, but okay. Okay, let's drop back, I guess. Not sure, was it better to play bishop f4? Okay, he plays knight e4. If I take, he has bishop h4. So maybe I need to take this guy first. Must take queen takes, of course. Bishop takes e4, d takes e4. How is that tied position? Can start with knight d7. I think I have to play bishop takes, right? I don't have like some jump, do I? No, I don't have anything that makes sense. So I have to play bishop takes, pawn takes, and I think I have to take. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, especially since he's giving me this. He has to play g6, obviously. Otherwise, I mean, his whole idea makes no sense if he doesn't play g6. But then I'm probably still winning a lot of pawns there. So, all in all, feeling quite happy with what I've got. Okay, so he goes queen g5, and now obviously I have to save my bishop. Not complaining about that. And I was hoping I have bishop e4 here. Oh, I don't think I have, yeah. Actually, this is smart. This is actually very smart. Bishop e4, he can take. And queen takes c5, d takes c3. Damn. This is smart. This is very smart. Actually, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I completely missed d4, so. Oh well, what can you do? Gonna take bishop takes, of course. Queen takes, d takes c3, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Wow. This guy is playing well. What else can I say? He's playing very well. Yeah, this is obviously not going according to plan. I don't know, I mean, after queen g5, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. But one thing is sure, I shouldn't have done whatever that I did. That definitely wasn't the right way to play. Okay, now I'm probably dead, yeah? This looks like a lost endgame. Yeah, this feels lost. It has to be lost, right? Okay, but I'm getting that pawn. But his king comes over. It's not good. This is not good. Okay, we still have some chances. It's not dead kind of position. Play rook a4 though. That's smart. That's very smart. Maybe I can do this. Try to sort of get some sort of reroute in. Not sure though. Will it work? Questionable. What? That feels strange. That felt very strange. Now I don't understand. Ooh, that's what it's going for. Okay. So I get this. D2, okay, so it's just a draw now, yeah? I mean, there's no way I can play this for a win, can I? No. I think we should be careful not to get flagged, yeah? Should do this a bit faster. Wow, he's a... Maybe I should have checked him first, actually. Check was the way to go, right? I don't know. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm winning, right? Now it's gonna be the flagging time. This is gonna be flagging time. What? Oh my god. Talk about an unfortunate incident. I literally didn't have to pre-move actually. How did that happen? That's so dumb. It's been one of my dumbest games ever. So dumb, honestly. Oh well, I mean, no surprise though, most of my games in these tournaments just start with something really dumb, so hopefully we can pick this up. We still have some time left, obviously. A6. Don't think knight a5 is an idea. My castle. This is one of them lines, right? These type of lines. Okay. Play b4. h6. Okay. I think there was some line like this, right? There was this... I don't know, I just saw a game like this yesterday. Something like this, right? I don't know. I can't remember what you were supposed to do. I don't know if this makes any sense. Probably not. Now I'm just allowing g5. I don't know why I allowed that. I'm going bishop e3. Feel like doing it. I think I can do this, right? How bad is this, really? Don't think it's very bad. Feels more interesting than, you know, bad, I would say. Let's take it. Put it now on d2. Is that like knight takes e4? I just realized. I hope not. I really hope not. But there's no, because knight f5, yeah? So that doesn't work. I think it's just realizing it right now that it doesn't work. But then in that case, it's just created a lot of weaknesses for me to exploit. Okay, I mean, might as well create some threats, right, while I can. Ooh, that feels a bit loose. That definitely feels a bit loose, but okay, there's no way for me to exploit it right now, is there? I don't know. Maybe I can do this. So my idea being I want to play b5 now. So of course he plays something like rook g8, I guess, and now I'm going to go b5. I'm not too worried about knight f4 because I think I can just play queen e3 and I have no problems there as far as I'm concerned. Knight d8. Okay. Well, that rook is a bit vulnerable. I'm thinking we can play some thought queen e3. We can also play b6, actually. cb, knight, c takes d6. Something along those lines. I don't know which is better. Let's start with queen e3. Feels like the more flexible option. Now I could even consider b6, yeah. I could take on h6, which... Oh, it doesn't feel quite as good. I like b6. I like b6. Feels like it's weakening a lot of squares. Yeah, this is looking very good. Very good for us, yeah. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. It's almost like an all-in kind of move, yeah? So it takes this guy, yeah? If I take ed5, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play queen f5, right? I take bc7. Play... Wait, come with the knight, so... I don't know. I probably should just move, yeah. I don't have much time left. Not sure what to do though, exactly. I'll take this guy maybe. Feels like the thing I should be doing. Now knight d6 is the big threat, obviously. Which hopefully won't see. Okay, doesn't see it. That's good. Now we're gonna win. Alright, next game. Okay. Decent game, I will say. Decent game. E4. Okay. We have been playing the accelerated dragon in these tournaments with, I would say, decent success. Okay, it's this line, yeah. F4. I think the line is D5. Don't quote me on any of this. I think this is supposed to be the line. I haven't checked this in years at this point. It's been years since I looked at this line. Was that like some F6? I can't remember. Was it now or when? I can't remember. It was something along those lines with F6. That much I know. Was it now? I think it's now. Actually, looks decent. Looks like a decent option. Looks interesting at the very least. Okay, so let's see what he wants to do. Okay, it takes with that pawn. I'm thinking I can play knight h6. Try to put the knight on f5. I mean, that looks like a decent option, right? I actually like my position. I really like my position now. Castles. I could castle. I could also play knight f5. I don't know which I should do. I think I'll play knight f5 before like white can play d3 and snap it off. Because to be honest, I really want this bishop. He just plays bishop c5, so I don't know what he's gonna do about this move. Is my question. Don't understand that. It looks like a free queen to me. It is okay. Good. We'll take that. We need that win, obviously. We will take that one. Okay. Okay. I don't know what flag that is. Is it? I don't know what flag that is, honestly. Is that the Owl of Man? I didn't know there were any real strong players from the Owl of Man. Probably it's just some random flag. I mean, I probably would know them. I mean, I know this Dietmar, and there's this Wu guy, but I don't know anyone else. Okay, it's not the very ambitious line. I will really admit that. There are probably more ambitious systems that I could have chosen, for sure. Number one I'm supposed to do here. Is it like Queen C2 or something? Queen C2 feels like the right way. Firstly, it deals with E4 ideas, making sure that's not possible. H6, bishop takes, knight takes. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So let's drop that. Remember, I was supposed to have some sort of ideas here, but I can't remember anything. Typical, of course. Is E4 an idea? Don't think it is. So maybe, let me go for this. Looks like an interesting idea. Of course, very typical. Yeah, it's not so much interesting as it is, typical. So I'm asking what black's gonna do. Which is a question I'm not really sure what the answer is to. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, d takes c5. I'm thinking d takes c5 because his idea is e4 now. So wait, e4 knight d2 and then something like d5. Yeah, that's his idea. I'm thinking, can I play something like rook c1? Is that too fancy? e4 knight d2 and d5 takes 6 knight b5, something along those lines. And then it gets hard to defend against knight c7. Or is that too fancy? Well, I think we do it, yeah. I don't know, but the rook doesn't feel right on c1, does it? Maybe the other rook on c1 doesn't make any sense. Let's just do it. I can't spend too much time. I keep forgetting there's no increment here. I should just go. Like, being 30 seconds on the down on the clock is a recipe to get flagged, yeah? Or to do something silly like in the first game. When you have no time, you know, all sorts of weird stuff starts to happen, so. In time travel, if possible, should best be avoided. Yeah? Okay, can I go c5 actually? DC, DE, knight takes D, yeah? Maybe I can do that. c5. I don't know whether that makes any sense. Can I go V? I can go V5, of course, but it just goes bishop G7, yeah. Maybe we go C5. I'm gonna exploit this. Looks like an interesting idea. My idea was to play CD. But now I'm not sure it makes any sense. You know, let's go for it. Let's go for it anyways. Bishop D6. But that's knight B5 takes, but then you take C3 at the end, right? Here I do the knight D4, there's bishop B4. Not sure about what I should do here. Why am I thinking so long? Is the other question. I should just go. The problem is not so much that my position is like bad or anything. I'm just like way too slow. Okay, now I'm getting into big trouble in the position as well. Well, in that case, let's play for some traps and hope something works out for us. Kind of what I like to do. Yeah, I'm going all in at the moment, in case you haven't already realized. Going all in. I got no time though, that's the problem. I feel like I'm gonna get flagged, that's the issue. I might actually come back, actually, and then get flagged. That would be very typical. Oh wait, you can take it, yeah. What am I doing? Hanging stuff everywhere. Typical when I'm in time trouble, I guess. You should play knight e5 as well. So that everything is hanging. Yeah, I mean, there must be like so many winning moves now. This is sad. I just have nothing, right? It's literally nothing that I can do. Yeah, the problem is that I'm still, you know, down so much material. Oh, and I just hung a rook as well. Okay, that didn't help. Well, I couldn't have saved it in any case, right? I don't think I could have. Oh, that's mate, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that worked out real well. I think it was quite clear what went wrong. I had a good position and I spent all my time calculating something which ultimately didn't work. It's a bad idea in chess to do that. These polls and stuff, nah, it's been a mixed bag. Let's just put it that way. Not everything has worked out in these lines. So, yeah, we'll see. It's bishop f4 line, okay. That makes sense, I guess. g4, wow. This guy is aggressive. I mean, most of these Azari guys are pretty aggressive, I gotta say. So it's no surprise. Maybe I'll play d4. I'll play something principled. I feel like I should be taking quite a principled approach. Free knight, maybe? Any takers? Well, I'm certainly taking that. Now is desperately trying to do something, but I think it's going to be hard. It's not a piece after all. That being said, we have some ideas you have to contend with, like queen e4. So we shouldn't be relaxing just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Now, what should we do? I think we can play the move knight c5, is my feeling. I don't think the sacks are doing anything. I cannot see them working in any version. So, and if queen h5, I can play knight d3. So, if I can get rid of this bishop, it's great, of course. Okay, and he resigns. That's obviously great. Next game. Still waiting for our next game. Okay, here we go. What should we do? Not f6, not f3, g6. This is one of the very solid lines against this that I find kind of hard to crack as, you know, as the white side, honestly. c4. I actually don't know how I should develop. Should I just play b6? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe it doesn't, but I have done it. That's becoming like my catchphrase at this point. Like, it's no good, but I have done it. Okay. d4. Yeah. Is it any good? I don't know. e6. I mean, it looks like a pretty symmetrical position, but except my knight's misplaced on d7, so yeah, maybe could have done a little better, but well, what are you gonna do? Lyric c8. Knight d3. I'm having kind of second thoughts about this move now. Is there no, there's no bishop a3. Okay, so it's not that bad. Knight b5 right away. Okay, this is interesting. I was thinking I can play queen c2. Maybe there's knight d6, yeah? How does that work? Yeah, maybe there is knight d6 after all. Yeah, queen b8, bishop a3. That much I can see. That case would be a bit annoying. Rook d8, bishop d6, queen 8, knight c7. I think I have to give up the exchange there, so I need to find something better. But what? I don't know what's better. Don't like what I'm looking at this point. All the options don't seem that great, honestly. I'm gonna go in. It's not what I want, but what can you do? Yeah, seriously, what can you do? Gotta make the best of things, right? That's what we're trying to do. I think the best we can get is like a worse endgame. It's not what we want, of course, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, this type of endgame. Oh yeah, that's a nice move actually. Now I'm in very, very serious trouble. Very, very serious trouble. Can I either take, right? Play like rook b8 or something. This is it's close to being a disaster. Okay, I have some hopes that I can play like bishop f8 or something. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Well, yeah, snap back to the reality. Let's just put it that way. Oh dear, this is bad. This is very bad. Knight b4, yeah. I'm getting crushed. I should have at least put the bishop on a8. Why did I put it on a6? That was dumb. This is actually pretty dumb. What is this? What's this position? Knight a6, bishop d6, and knight b8, bishop c7. Are things sort of magically working out? And nope. It's no such thing as magic in chess, yeah? This is a tragedy. It's a tragedy of epic proportions. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's just dead, yeah? We are just dead lost at this point. There is nothing left to say about this. Trying to trap the rook desperately, but it's not gonna work, is it? c6 is a nice move. It's a very nice move, and apart from damage the piece down, yeah. No hope, yeah? No hope, okay. No position, nothing, no hope. That was a bad game. That was a very bad game. Should probably stick to my lines in the future, because you can see it's not going that well when we don't. Yeah. F3, yeah. This is a this line has been around forever, obviously. This line I always play against this. Very, very solid. Is it really, doing anything? No, it's not, of course. B3 is, I don't know, it feels a bit weird to me, but I guess there's no way for me to exploit this, yeah? A4, he plays B4. Right, and like all these discoveries make no sense. What am I supposed to do, actually? What am I supposed to do? Not sure. Just not very sure, yeah? Do I play knight d7 c5 now, or what? Does that even make any sense? H4 could come as well. Maybe I play bishop e6. Try for like some a4 and hit this pawn or something. I'm not sure. What makes sense even in this position? I don't know. And try to play a4 and push it to a3. What am I doing? He can play knight takes a4 now. I'm blundering everything in this game. Come on, I mean, I need to wake up, yeah. Blundering everything. Of course I should have played a4, the move before. I forgot rook c1. So. I'm not even gonna try to explain myself, because there is nothing to be explained about. The move sort of speaks for itself. It's sort of speaks for my state of mind at this point, I guess. It's frustrating when I'm playing so badly. So frustrating. I have like zero compensation for this. Maybe less than zero compensation. Because that was an important pawn as well. Wait. I don't know what to say. It's so bad. I'm a bit embarrassed by my play. Not a bit. Sorry, I'm very embarrassed by my play. It's extremely embarrassing. I gave up everything and I have nothing to show for it at all. Tempted to resign. I'm really tempted to resign. You know what? My position sucks so bad. I'm gonna just do this because who even gives a damn nowadays, right? Such a bad position. Such a bad position, man. That's a good move. That's a good move. He doesn't stop playing well. This is not a good sign. I guess even bishop d5 at this point is crushing, huh? Hard to suggest a move which doesn't win for him at this point. Very hard to suggest a bad move for him. I guess just takes and rook b7, yeah? That looks done. He takes on b7 first. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Give me that guy. I have no way to exploit this, do I? No, I don't think I do. I was hoping I like some bishop takes g2 ideas. But they look dumb. They look very dumb. They just look really dumb, honestly. I'm gonna go for it anyways. What do I have to lose at this point? Really not very much, yeah. Sad. Very sad moment for chess. He's taking his time though. Oh, right, okay. That sucks. That really sucks. I lost 2 in a row. So lost 2500, but I don't think that really matters. That doesn't quite hurt as much as the fact that I've lost 2 games in like really dumb fashion in a row. So I think that hurts more. It's obviously a nothing kind of line. What? My opponents keep falling for this today, I'm surprised. Like, they should be strong enough to not fall for this, yeah. At least one would assume that they would be strong enough to not fall for this. Bishop c3, I think easiest is just v takes, yeah. I don't see anything to say. Just v takes, and then I'll take c6. Because rook takes, maybe there's like some queen g6 idea, is there? Is there some idea like that? d6 check. I mean, just queen d1, yeah. That's also a game. Maybe I can just get away rook takes. I don't see anything. It's free bishop, for what I can see. Still playing though. Okay, castles. Bishop g4, I guess. Bishop f5, okay. I don't understand why he's still playing. d8. Okay. Now what? This is weird. Not in this situation very much, I have to say. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm really enjoying myself. Because why wouldn't I guess is the question. It's gonna slowly bring my pieces back. Should I give that guy up? I don't know, let's not give it up. Why should we give it up? Okay, it's yeah, I don't know. It's getting a bit awkward actually. Maybe I should have given it up. I don't know. Maybe. Gee, what should I do? This is weird. Why is it so hard to convert an extra piece? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing any of this? I don't understand. I'll play knight e1. I should have just played knight e1 instead of doing any of this. And then played bishop f3. That would have been way easier. What I've done instead is, you know, try to complicate stuff for myself. I'm trying to block this thing. Don't understand rook e6. Okay, I'm trying to bring my knight to d4. I think the bishop on f1 will sort of stop all the threats. At least that is what I'm hoping. Knight d4, bishop h3, I want just g3, yeah. I am messing this up so bad, but I mean, it's still a piece, yeah. Don't know what I'm doing even. Why am I even doing this? Can push to h3, but not too concerned about that for the moment. Okay, bishop f3. That's a very interesting idea. I think I can just take and play g3. Unless I'm missing something, I don't see how I can possibly ever give mate here. Let's play e4. Okay, now it's over. Now it's definitely over. His only chance is to like flag me or something. That's gonna be hard though. In 46 seconds is plenty. Plenty of time. Just plenty. Now it's totally over, of course. Not a chance on earth he survives this. Not a chance, but that was one of the worst conversions I've ever done in my life. One of the worst. You know, some might say it's the worst one. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're playing this guy. This is a good blitz player, this guy. Oh, this line, okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to play e4. Don't think I'm supposed to allow knight b4. Ah, like that, okay. Like that, yeah. Okay. Let's go queen e3. Not too happy about what I've done, obviously, but what can you do? Okay, castles. Feels like he's got the setup he wants from a terrible move order, but somehow he's got it. By experience or what, I don't know. But he's got it, whatever setup he wants. This is not what I'm looking for, obviously. h3, this knight takes d3. What am I doing? This is like such a garbage position. It's the worst power of garbage I have seen in a long time. Ay. What have I done? Well, I've met a mess of things, obviously. What do I expect, I guess, is the question. Didn't expect very much from this game, but still disappointing. It's always disappointing when you play badly. Just wanted to play a decent game. And this is not a decent game, obviously. G3 is queen g4. That sucks. That really sucks. Nothing is working out for me this game. Not a single tactic, not a single line. Not a single move is working out for me. I'm gonna grab this, because... I mean, if I'm gonna get mated, at least I gotta get a pawn before I get mated, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get mated. There's no question. Okay, that's this. Bishop h3. So I do get mated. Okay. Takes bishop h3. That was one of the worst games of my life, I have to say. One of the worst. Might well have been the worst, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I don't even like this side of hedgehog positions, but that's what I give it myself. Don't know why I'm doing this. At least I'll have sort of easy moves at this point. Yeah, that's the good news about these sort of hedgehogs. You sort of have easy moves for black most of the time. Wow, really? That's ambitious. Okay, I must take. That's the only principled option. Knight e5, I guess knight f5 is coming. Yeah? Maybe I have to drop bishop d8 or something. Or can I go rook f8 and then go knight f5, bishop f8, something like that? Yeah, I can do that. How bad is this actually? Yeah, it's a typical sacrifice. Usually white has some compensation. He's not going to be like completely without compensation, obviously, but how much does he have is the question. That's the golden question. That's what everyone wants to know about, right? Well, I feel that from my experience, the more you sort of trade, so the less menacing white's compensation actually becomes. And so I think he's done this correctly, not to go for more trades. Question is, do I have rook e2, or is he just go bishop f3? Yeah. Okay, so maybe we don't have anything there. I could play knight e5, but okay, I feel like takes. He always has some very decent compensation. I don't want to take on c6. Then what do? I gotta move. I gotta do something, right? Let's just go knight e5, see what he does. I also have rook takes, but what am I doing? Hanging stuff. Hanging stuff for free was not part of the plan. As if... I don't think I need to mention that, actually. That probably was obvious from the get-go. Okay, at least I think I'm getting knight takes c6. Queen c7 is rook c8, so I don't think that's playable. Okay. Bishop on f8, so we're not hanging mate or anything. No, I'm feeling quite pleased with what I have. I'm feeling pleased. Let's just say. Now I'm feeling very pleased with my position. Okay, now we must be winning, right? There's a knight d3, rook d3 check, bishop f1. I don't think there's anything there. Bishop g2 f3. Don't know, maybe that could be possible, but not practical, is it? This feels more practical. Just get this pawn first and then we decide what to do. Could just go back even. Feels like the way to go. c5, there's knight g6. So don't have anything to worry about, actually. See this rook, see where it goes. Have this, maybe. Queen d4. Oh, my knight's in some trouble. I just realized. It's a good thing it's coming back. Yeah, I don't see anything great for him. Yeah, it's finished because after rook e2, yeah. Good. Getting some points in. This is good. Yeah, standings wise, could use some serious improvement. Oh, we're playing Hakan again, this guy. Let's go for the Trompovsky. Ooh. It's been a long time since I checked these lines, actually. E6. Shit, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Could well have been knight c3, actually. I don't know. Is it knight c3? I don't know. Okay, knight d5 is a threat. Should be careful about this. Be just a little bit careful. Takes f takes. I have this actually. Is this a bit annoying for him? Maybe. If bishop f6 says queen d6. No, that's Queen d6, bishop c3. bc, bishop b5. Goes on. Queen e6. No, that cannot work. Ah, yeah. So it's not an issue for him, I guess. Bishop d7, queen d7. So maybe I'll give a check on h5. So I'll force his king to a weird spot first, then we decide what to do with the bishop. Do we like drop it back or what? I don't know. I don't know. But then maybe he can take and go b5. I feel like that would be what he does. Let's take on d7. If he takes c3, he takes, yeah. He'll play knight e2 if he doesn't, I think. He'll also play knight f3. Well, he's playing knight f6. What can I do about that? Probably not very much, actually. Say knight f3. Knight f6, I guess I'll go queen h3. He goes e5, yeah? Don't know if just that I misplayed it somewhat. Oh well. Such is life, I guess. Sometimes you play well, sometimes you misplay, yeah? That is your destiny, sometimes. Do I have this move? Queen e7, yeah, I guess it does nothing. It just looks fancy, but objectively probably does nothing, I guess. I think castle, actually. I don't think it can take. Again, I feel like the mistake that we made in these top positions last time was that we spent too much time. We spent way too much time. An excessive amount of time. And that cost us. So try not to do that this time, if possible. Queen g4, now I want to play rook a d1. And we're going to do it fast. Rook fd1 maybe is better, because... Okay, he's hitting e4. Let's jam the rook to d1. If queen e4, I want rook d6. Looks like a pleasant endgame. One of our strategies will be to just, play fast and hope for the best. Strategy that sometimes pays pretty good dividends, I have to say. I don't know where the pawn... Should I just leave it on c3 or whatever? But okay, I pushed it, so I have pushed it. I'm thinking of like what should do with this knight. Should I bring it to f5 or what? Maybe we can bring it to f5. I guess after I'm worried about g6. Let's put the knight on f5 first. Maybe my idea is to play something like f3, bring the king in. And this, I think I'm happy sort of to think of rerouting it to d5. Just thought of that makes me quite pleased. Although I'm not sure exactly how strong it is. He just takes it and it doesn't feel like much, honestly. But at least we have this file, which is it's a good start, I will say. It's a good start. So rook c6 is an idea now, right? You can play rook f6, it does nothing, of course. I think we just go rook d5 and just like swap it off. Okay, I don't think it's much, but at least we're hitting that pawn, right? And it's better than not hitting anything, I guess. Wow, really? Is there anything I can do? Yeah, I don't think I can. So that's how much take, right? Takes, and then now what? Knight d5, knight c6. This is spending so much time. Knight d5, knight e6. Knight d6, knight e6. Is he like... Don't know why he's paused. Okay, it really doesn't feel like much, does it? Interesting. Maybe I have nothing here. Maybe it was wrong to enter the endgame. I don't know. I was hoping I could do something here. Honestly, I'm still hoping I can do something here. But I probably can't, actually. Yes! Okay, got that done. Korean guy. Don't know who that is. E6, this line, okay. F3. It's not the most ambitious line, I'm aware. But I just wanted a line where I could sort of play fast moves without having to worry about blundering or anything. I don't want a castle because I feel like that would be counterproductive. I have an idea. I don't know whether it makes any sense. Well, it's blitz, right? So in blitz, you just gotta go for it, right? And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So now, at this point, it's looking more like, you know, one of those moves that doesn't. I should have taken on a5 first. Like, I should have opened a b file. It would have been better, because then I have rook b1 ideas. Yeah, this is nothing. It's just nothing, yeah. Yeah, this whole idea didn't work, did it? Didn't work. Take. No, I played knight e5. At least I protect this guy. I don't think he can take on g2. Maybe he can, actually. Feels risky, but I don't see a refutation to that. Maybe I just lost the pawn for nothing. This is modern chess, yeah. If you don't see a refutation, just go for it. Maybe you just go bishop a8, right? Let's lock me this. Which I'm gonna do, obviously. It's gonna be so nice to allow me this, then I'm gonna do it. Maybe he has bishop f3, but I guess I just move my queen or something. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. What's the best way to exploit this? Do I do this first? Maybe that's what I do. I say rook f7. What did I do against rook f7? What did I do against this? I messed this up already. Seriously, what do? I move my bishop back. He plays rook d7. I move this bishop. Doesn't work. Knight moves also don't work. Rook g6. Knight e5 takes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is so dumb. This knight is just honestly so dumb. I don't know what to do. Such a dumb position. This could be a really bad idea. It could well be a really bad idea, but I don't know. It's almost like going all in for such an idea. So it better work. Otherwise I'm done. I'm truly done. Especially I invested so much time, so takes and queen h5, just g5, yeah? Wow. Knight f6 though. Is that not? No, it takes this queen a1. Wow, it just doesn't work for me. This is amazing. Just king g7, yeah? This is epic. Epic stuff. Oh my goodness, I misplayed this so bad. I have nothing here. I have no moves, right? This is sad. This is so sad. It's a tragic sight. I'm still hoping for a move like queen d8 though. But it's really? Maybe it's rook d7 though. Maybe it still works for him. And if it doesn't work, I guess he still has the option of just like flagging, I guess. He always has the option of flagging, doesn't he? So we're winning, obviously, but gotta avoid getting flagged, which is gonna be hard. Not to mention he still has like serious threats. That I think is the main issue. Still has so many threats. Gonna be hard to deal with. These are taking some pawns. Let's focus. Oh! Mouse slip. So dumb. Why? We mouse slipped. Oh. I think we made the same mistake. We waited until we were too low on the clock, so we didn't have time even after we swindled him. Like, I feel 3 minutes on chess.com is not like 3 minutes on Lichess. Yeah, 3 minutes on Lichess is a lot of time. It's oceans of time. But chess.com, because of all the lag and, you know, all the malfunctioning equipment here, it's way less time. So the key is actually to play a lot faster, which I don't think I realized. I'm playing like shit because I'm just tilted. No surprise there. Everyone knows that when I'm tilted, I play badly. But okay. Let's see if I can recover from this. It's not a good start though, I will say. Not at all a good start to the game. Struggling to find a plan. It's a bad sign. It's a very bad sign. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How can I even improve my pieces? I can improve this knight. I can improve my structure. I don't know. Weird position. Can I play like e5? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe not, but I'm gonna do it because I can't think of any other plan. Is it queen g3 though? I just blundered. Or have I? I think I have this. I haven't blundered, yeah? I have not blundered yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future I will, but for now, things still seem to be fine. Oh, that game was so tilting. It's one of my most tilting games ever. Honestly, a lot of the games today have been tilting. I'm just playing too slowly. I think I'm a bit rusty. Haven't really played this. I only play this arena once a week. I should probably play like 3 minutes, like every other day, but I just don't have the discipline to do that. Just to get lazy to play all these online games, and it shows. It shows in my results, I guess. I've never been much of an online player, but it's just disappointing. Let's try this. Trying to fix that pawn on a2. At least I'm playing faster than in the previous games, because I think we agreed that was the problem, right? I was playing too slowly and then I got flagged in a good position. So agreed we wouldn't do that, and now I'm still thinking like crazy, which is exactly what I told myself I wouldn't do. Typical. I tell myself I wouldn't do something and I just do just that, yeah. I find it a bit awkward to make moves as well, because he has a lot of threats, that's the thing. It's kind of awkward. I need to get to that pawn on a2, but I don't know how. Maybe I gotta do something like this, actually. And just hope and pray that everything sort of goes according to plan and I get this pawn through. It's risky, I know, but what else can I do? Guess if it takes, I'll just take, yeah. And I'll play some like queen a1 and a2. And if rook c7, I can take that. Okay, rook c2. Queen b3 maybe goes rook c3, yeah. Something along those lines. Queen e6, I think his idea is to play rook a1, which is a nice idea. I'll give him that. Yeah, I'll play queen d5. So at least I'm targeting this pawn on d3. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a smart idea. It's a very smart idea. I take queen e5. I don't hear raise rook a2, yeah. No, somehow, I don't know, I can't find a way to get that pawn through. It's very strange. Don't know how I'm supposed to get that pawn through. It looks good for me, but I don't know how to continue. What is this? What is this? I'm spending too much time. I can't find a plan. That's the worst thing. I don't know what to do. Then finally when I know what to do, I'm down to like 20 seconds. It's a sign of and then when I panic and try to do something, I just blunder. This is just fantastic, honestly. Just exactly what I need. And now I'm probably like lost or something. I'm not even threatening that pawn. Yeah. Top of everything, I'm not even threatening the pawn. I'm not even threatening anything. Queen controls that square. I'm just like moving around because I got no moves. And like pray that it doesn't find a way to continue. It's my hope. Don't know why I did that. It's kind of dumb. Unreal. Okay, but we'll take the win. We'll take the win. The wins are few and far between, so we'll take them. I know nothing about these lines. No surprise, I guess. I barely know anything about my own lines, let alone the lines that I've accidentally mouse slipped into. By the way, I don't even play this, but I accidentally touched I accidentally moved the d6 pawn, so yeah, what are you gonna do, right? How am I supposed to do here? Do I go like queen c7 or something? Or what must, is this even correct? Or is there even enough compensation after this queen d6 ideas? I have no idea. Those are questions that I don't know the answer to. Don't know anything. I should know a bit more. I'm a FIDE master, but the thing is that these Sicilians are just so messy that I'm actually pretty clueless, a lot of them. That doesn't feel like much, does it? Okay, let's play h6. So we can like move the knight. We can do knight g4, but I don't think that helps as much. Let's play b5. I'm actually feeling pretty alright with my position now. I think it's pretty decent. Hopefully. Is there knight e4? No, it's rook d1. So that's not an idea. Okay, let's kick it. Maybe that's rook d8 though. Rook d8, knight e4. Wow. Maybe that works, yeah. Knight e4. Still move like knight g4. Okay, maybe we can go for that, yeah? Some sort of knight g4 ideas. If knight takes e4, bishop e7, there's nothing I can do there. Knight e4. Yeah. Rook d5 is another possibility, I guess. So queen f4, I have like some... No, I don't have g5. I have some sort of knight h5, I guess. Can even play knight e4 there. Or do I just go knight g4? Let me just do something, yeah. Ah, it's queen takes g4 though. That's the thing. It's queen takes g4. Oh my god, we could have... Yeah, now we get out. No, we don't. Oh my god. We just blundered. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. I should have played queen takes e4 first. This is so dumb. What am I doing? What have I done? This is a total disaster. I forgot the rook on d8 was hanging. Oh my goodness, I got no moves now. Queen e4 just takes. Oh my goodness. What a fucking blunder. What a tragic, tragic blunder. Got no moves now. Got no moves. Oh, it's queen takes g4. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's terrible. Oh. Instead of bishop takes h2, I just queen takes c4 wins a piece. I'm just livid. Fucking livid, man. Okay, I'm playing Jospem. Well, if we can somehow find a way to win this game, or like to not lose it, I guess everything will be alright. Everything's gonna be sort of okay. Because now it very much is not okay at this point. So he's got a position where he's got no advantage, but it's still pleasant for him somehow. Bishop g5 is a nice move, of course. This trade is unpleasant for me. That's clear, I guess. This should be very clear. If I take c3, wow, it's rook takes, huh? Probably getting mated or something. So it's not good. This is not good. I guess if I get mated, I get mated, yeah. What more can I do? But I don't think I get mated. I don't think so, because I have queen b1. Probably sees that as well. Wait, do I have h5? Where does his knight go? He has to throw in knight f6. Maybe that's still fine, yeah? That's still fine for him. gf, ef. And he has like so many threats, I probably have to play knight f6 back. Just like throw it back. He throws into h6. Wow, that is... I don't know. Doesn't feel quite right though, because of this. Now I'm winning. But I also know he's Jospem, so he's strong. Yeah, this guy. This guy is pretty strong, so... I think I have this, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm winning, but he's gonna make it tricky for me, I guess. Play knight d3. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh shit. So dumb. I am so dumb. Okay, now I have to... Well, I'm still better. I'm still better. No reason to be too sad. We are still better. We're still better. We're not like better like we were before, obviously, but I think we're still slightly better, if anything. I still can't believe what we did. It was so dumb. It's just a piece for nothing. What's going on? What is going on? Trying to escape his checks. Maybe he goes rook a5 or something. We're still better. We're still better. Can we play knight e3 actually? I don't think it has any good discoveries, right? If he does, I'll be sad, but I don't see where he can discover from. Okay, we can check him. That probably wasn't the best decision, actually. Where do we go with our stuff? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. He's even playing for a win. No surprise, I'm playing so badly, of course he's gonna try to win, yeah. Oh my god! What have I done? What have I done? What's a full piece up for nothing? First I just hung everything. I could have just played bishop c4. He can't even take that. He can't even take the knight because he still has a back rank problem, yeah? The next move I play knight d3. I'm a piece up, I'm gonna win the game. This has just been a tournament of heartbreaks, hasn't it? Just a tournament of heartbreaks. So bad. So sad. No, I'm throwing this game. I mean, I can't even blame myself for throwing it. I mean, I'm just so fucking tilted from that game. This tournament is so fucking tilting. It's fucking stupid, everything here. It's the most fucking stupid tournament I've played in my life. And I've played some fucking ridiculous games myself, so I fucking know what I'm talking about. When it's just fucking bad, it's very fucking bad is what it is. It's like one of the worst fucking tournaments ever in my fucking life. No, I'm probably gonna get fucking mated or something. I just don't give a fuck anymore. So fucking stupid. I'll probably just lose this pawn, yeah. What do I even do? Just fucking stupid, man. I just lose the pawn, yeah? No, nothing to show for it, maybe. Very little for sure. I don't know how I can't keep it for sure now. Yeah, I definitely can't keep that pawn. So my plan now is just I don't know. I don't know what plan could even work. When you're playing this badly, everything seems to look bad to you. I'm just so fucking tilted, man. Fucking tilted from that game. I don't even know what to fucking say, man. Most fucking tilting game I ever played in my life. It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid, man. Fucking heartbreaking the way he lost that one. Fucking heartbreak. Should probably stop saying fucking. Now, how are we gonna lose this one? I have to play on, right? Yeah, definitely have to play on. But I'm just wondering how I'm gonna fucking lose this one, because I'm gonna lose it somehow. Even though I'm fucking winning. I'm gonna fucking winning. It's the most fucking winning position I've ever seen in my life. Yet I know I'm gonna lose this somehow. I shouldn't be so negative. My position is good. My position is good. Come on. Okay, I'm getting back one pawn. And already I'm not fucking winning already, but at least it's playable and I'm not gonna lose this one. At least I really hope I'm not gonna lose it. Not saying that I can't lose it. I definitely can. I definitely could see myself losing this for sure. Definitely could see myself losing this. But let's hope that doesn't happen. He just goes to the back of the pawn, yeah. This is just dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, I guess this is how I lose it, yeah. That's how I lose this game, yeah. I play something that's a bit too stupid and I'm gonna lose. How are we like worse now? This is the most dumb thing I've ever seen in my life. How are we even worse now? This is a draw though. It's only 3 fouls. There's nothing you can do. I just wait on d2. I mean, you can flag. That's what you can do. Like this, once you leave the e file, I'm gonna run towards the f2. That's the idea, of course. Okay, okay. Well, at least we didn't lose that. We should have won it. Yes, I know. We definitely should have won it, but at least, you know, I'm glad that we didn't just lose it on the spot, yeah, because that's what we were doing. Like, that game against Jocelyn, that was like, just heartbreak. Worst heartbreak ever in my life. Yeah, it doesn't work. I had an idea, it doesn't work. I'll drop it back, I guess. I want to trade bishops. I guess our position is still more comfortable. No, I didn't have queen h5. Didn't miss anything because there was h6. So that wouldn't have done much. Interesting idea. Take that. Queen h5 g6, yeah? Doesn't do anything, does it? Sack is not gonna work at all. He just blocks bishop g7. Okay, do I have anything? Maybe we have this move, maybe? d4, e5, dc, ef6. cb2, I'm going to take c8, of course. Knight f6. Check with the rook or with the pawn. Take with the rook. So that it doesn't attack that pawn anymore. Okay, this feels pleasant. This feels like a pleasant position. Let's go with d1. Stopping queen d5. Should be queen e7, I guess. Does it? He's not threatening a3 as far as I'm concerned, because some nastiness on h7. So I guess we could start with a move like h3. Imagine if he does take it. Actually, what happens if he takes it? Bishop f6, I assumed was going to be really good. But then I see queen h5 here, can go back queen e7. Okay, he believes me. I felt like there had to be something though. There just had to be something. Just look at, look at all the pieces pointing that direction. How could there not be something? There had to be something, right? What? Okay, once knight f4. Let's block it. Maybe it was better to put the queen on g4. I don't know. I don't know. I'm targeting a7. He plans to play like b6. Oh, he plays a6. Okay. b2, it goes knight f6, yeah. No biggie for him, I guess. Does trading one of these guys make any difference for him? That bishop on c6 is surprisingly very active, so I think I might want to get rid of it actually. Wow, just does that, yeah. Maybe it's fine after all. b1 rook e7. Let's try to lift the rook. I don't know whether it does anything. Maybe not. It won't stop us from trying, right? I don't know what the idea of that was. Song's idea like this was the idea, but does it do much? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't do very much. Most definitely doesn't do very much. It does allow us to play some fancy moves like this, but actually maybe this move could be quite interesting. I got this after all. This is a big threat. What's he gonna do about that actually? Oh, okay. Oh! Wow, he didn't see it. Oh no. We made the worst free move, didn't we? We made the worst free move. Why did we make that? Yeah, like I said, our stupidity really knows no bounds, doesn't it? We have found a way to lose a better endgame. Incredible, just incredible. Nothing is beyond me at this point. The interesting thing is we're not actually like losing that much rating at this point. Thought we'd be losing more, given like how badly we've been playing. We have been playing like super duper badly. F1 is the main move. Yeah. Struggling to think of a worse tournament that I've ever played in, but this one is definitely up there, I gotta say. It's maybe one of the worst ones that I have played in. Okay, knight f4 is interesting. It's very interesting. That's a very interesting idea. Knight b6 is coming up. I think I've had this position before, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what I did. Was it like queen c7 or something like that I did? But this, I don't know. It doesn't feel right in this position. Something is different. Yeah, I don't know what else to do about knight b6 though. Queen a7, bishop e3. It's terrible. What else am I gonna do? Do I just do this? I know it looks horrendous, but what am I supposed to do? I'm playing knight to d7. Queen g3. I wish h6 is not really a big threat or anything, so I guess rook c8. Bishop d4. Let's do this. Hopefully it doesn't end too badly for us. I have this right. I could have taken on the previous move. Why did I not do that? I don't know. This is like the worst version now, right? Well, it's not losing because I have this knight g6 move, I think. F takes e5 is... No, you have to play rook takes c. No, not rook takes c, I'll take back. So you take on e7, I'll play like some knight g6 move, I guess. This is knight g6 stands for play. I guess knight g6, yeah, and then knight takes e4. I'm not losing somehow by some stroke of luck. Maybe I'm even... No, but there's f5, that's the thing. Rook b7, knight e4, very important move for f5, and you break my stuff open, of course. f5. He's gonna play it, of course, right? No, who doesn't see f5? Huh? Wait. Now I take, right? I think I can take here as well. No, d6 is hanging. Actually, I'm fine with that. I'll take this guy, then I'll take on c3. Right? This should be a nice endgame for me, I think. I can't defend that pawn, but I'm still pawn up, so I won't complain. This is looking good. I think we're going threatening some sort of rook e2 action. He's allowing me. Curious, very curious. He just resigns, yeah? I mean, he should have played on, I think. Given what I was doing today, he could definitely have hoped that I would blunder something. I mean, oh, I'm playing Kamsky. Okay, let's go. c4, e6, I guess. Okay, let's play this solid line. I think everybody knows I play this line, yeah? Rook c1, e3, rook c8. And remember, this is supposed to be less accurate. Rook c, bishop e2, castles. It's gonna be queen b3. That's what I remember. I had a game like this where I sort of messed it up actually. But I had a game like this, exactly this position, in a classical game. The game went something like knight e5, queen a4, king f8, and then knight e5. And I think my opponent played h6, and then I actually found a very nice idea with b4. So we're gonna see if that actually happens in this game. I don't think I can play b5, just knight b5, yeah. I mean, if that happens, he's gonna accuse me of cheating for sure. But I don't think like playing a game with that exact same line counts as cheating. It's just a weird coincidence. We are headed down that line, by the way. We are headed straight down that line. Wait, something's different. Do I have knight b5 here? Knight b5. Rook c1, rook c1. It feels strong, right? Intuitively, it feels like the right way to do it. Because, I mean, white doesn't have... He doesn't have any development. Right? Knight b5, if I take, then rook... No, knight b5, a b5, yeah. How does this work? Maybe I should just play knight b5, a b5, bishop b5, and a lot of his stuff is hanging, actually. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It looks interesting. It looks very interesting. So I think I just play like... I can go queen b5. I just realized. That could be more interesting. But I guess we'll take... I think bishop b5 is good enough. I have a lot of threats, by the way. So probably has to... No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What compensation do I have? I'm not so sure. Bishop... I don't know. Do I have even any compensation here? He's threatening some sort of knight c4, yeah? Bishop a6. I don't know. Bishop moves. Knight moves. I don't know. What compensation do I have? I'm trying to get some sort of bishop c7 to work. But how? In what version can that work? I'm trying to think. Time is ticking. It's ticking. And I don't see anything, so I'm gonna go back. And pretend like that was part of the plan. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, everything has gone completely wrong at this point. I can't even pretend because it looks so bad at this point. I don't know what to do. I cannot even like pretend something's the plan because it's quite clearly evident that something has gone completely wrong. My part. I'm trying to get b4 in at all costs, but that's a classy move. That's a very classy move. I got nothing. I got literally nothing, man. Nothing. Let's play h3. I have 26 seconds as well. I'm gonna like randomly throw this pawn and hope it works. Given the strength of my opponent, it's probably not the best idea. I don't even know how it works after knight e4. I think I'm just... No, I don't... It doesn't even work because this is hanging, yeah? My brilliant idea is not working at all. What a joke. It's gonna be the biggest joke in chess history. Okay, I'm looking like such a clown at this point. Oh, I mean, I gotta... I don't know, I gotta check that game later. Something went wrong. Something really went wrong. I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong. Frustrating. Such a frustrating game. Playing this guy again. Alright. Should be 5. No. Close Sicilian. Siciliano chiuso. Chiuso. The chiuso Sicilian. The chiuso de Siciliano. Okay. Let's go for rook b8. Try to push this pawn. a4. As I understand, well, can we go a6? That's the thing, or is that a5? I see you put the other knight on c6. I think we can go a6. If a5, I think we play knight e to c6, and it gets just a little awkward to stop. So I'm gonna do this. You can play b4, yes, that's right, but is it that good? That's the question. Maybe it's good. His idea is to take and play e5, right, or something. And that can be very interesting. That could be very, very interesting. I don't know. No, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? If you play knight e6, then b takes and e5 looks very good for him. Looks just fantastic for him. Oh. I'll take this guy. We have to play knight e2. You have the same dilemma, but I think I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be my solution. I don't know whether it's a good one, but can't spend too much time, right? Now I'll play knight c6, hit the queen. And my idea was to do something like d5 now. Does it make sense or not? I guess only time will tell. Only time will tell. Maybe it doesn't though, because he just plays e5. Maybe I should have done something else. Bishop c5, okay. I'm tempted to sack the exchange actually, but I don't see what compensation we'll have. So let's play rook e8. And now I think I'll play e5 for sure. It does, okay. Let me play b4. I feel like I need to at least take some space here on the queen side. So not to get run over, yeah. Because we are on the verge of getting run over at this point. Okay. That could well be a good move. So he wants to take and then take before. Gonna take, I guess. Now what? This? Bit sketchy, I know. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, this guy has been getting very nice positions against me. And nice positions don't necessarily need to wins. And as we saw many times in the course of this stream, good positions don't necessarily lead to wins. They are more likely to lead to losses actually today. So yeah, it's funny when we get a bad position, we seem to be doing well, but with good positions, it's a completely different story. Yeah. Okay, the good news is that we actually have a bad position here, so I think we have better chances than if we had a good one. Oh, is there C4? Unless I'm completely screwed after move like C4. No, but it's B takes C3. I think I'm surviving. I don't want to run the risk. I'm going to drop the bishop back. Now I'm going to play something like... I'm going to play bishop F8. I don't know whether this is a good idea. It could be kind of dumb. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to trade some stuff. He's gonna play queen f2. I'm gonna take and play queen c5. I feel like I can't get without like trading off quite some stuff actually. Queen f2. I don't think I can take a7. That would be excessively risky. What? Isn't this like a great version for me? Well, it's either a great version or I get mated on the spot, so... Oh shit, do I really get mated? Oh my goodness. Wow, I really get mated. This is crazy. My bishop is stopping everything from coming back. This is madness. Check king h1. I got no moves. I've got no moves. This is so dumb. Queen h6. I got no moves. King h1. Can resign, yeah? I'm like one move away. This is so infuriating. Ah. So infuriating. There's nothing I can do, is it? I was doing well here, but I couldn't take the rook. I had to take c2. Right, okay, then this would be fine for us. Yeah, obviously. I was too greedy. I just thought that I would have a win here. Well, there is a win, but it's not for me. There's a win. Not for me. Oh, this Korean guy again. Don't tell me he's gonna like flag me, you know. Now no more fooling around. No more fooling around. Okay, he's the one that's fooling around. Got no respect for me, does he? To be fair, the way I'm playing today, I probably wouldn't have any respect for myself. I wouldn't have any respect for myself, I gotta say. Okay, what do I do, actually? This looks really nice for me. Looks actually really nice, right? But how to exploit this? I don't know. I'm gonna take, yeah. Now what? Now we gotta find something. Otherwise you have nothing. Maybe I had to find something earlier. I don't know. It feels like nothing to me. Let me just try this. It feels like nothing though. I will just say. It feels like nothing. Can go queen c8, I guess. That's probably the easiest. The queen a4 check I'm gonna throw in. He just goes c6. Do I have anything? Probably not, yeah. Queen d7, interesting. So takes, he wants king d7. Does that work? Still taking the pawn, right? So I'm not better, and yeah, obviously it's way far from over, but okay. I mean, let's focus, okay? We need to at least win one of these winning positions today. We've had like so many. If we converted all of our winning positions, we'd probably be in the lead right now. issues with not, of course. Can go bishop f4, hitting that pawn. I think we can, right? So I mean, obviously we want to develop, but we want to develop with tempo, possible. If possible. Okay, now, now I think I just play knight c3, yeah? It's normal moves. c6. Clever, I guess. He's a... Oh, is it clever? Bishop e5. Trying to trade off that knight and get into d7. What does he do about that, actually? I'm not sure. Can he do anything about that? Maybe he can put the other knight on here. That's terrible, though. If he has to do that, we should be pretty satisfied with ourselves. We also have knight d8. So, yeah, he's in trouble. Just realized we may have had knight d8 earlier. I don't think that would have done anything either. Okay, this is pleasant. This is very pleasant for us. Okay, d1. Maybe I should have taken though. It's bishop b4 now. Didn't realize he had that, actually. I didn't realize that was a possibility until we played it. Okay, we are still better. We still have this, he still has to defend his double pawns, which is not as easy. I was gonna say not as easy as it looks, but let's see. Rook f7. Here rook f7, what does he do? Some multiple threats as well. Here goes rook c7. I can go rook d8 check, king b7. I give it check, right? I almost blundered, but I think I'm still much better here, right? I go rook d7, I go rook f7 back. He has to take, no question. That's rook c5 though. It's not that easy. Maybe I go knight e2. That's what I do. I play knight e2. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now I'm gonna put the knight on d4 or something. I think he should have taken my knight while he had the chance. Because this one, yeah, he should have inserted bishop c3 before playing rook c7. Because now my knight is coming to d4. And if you play c5, I think it's even worse. Because his bishop probably gets trapped as well. So, let's see what he does, I guess. This feels like it's winning for me. King c8 is the only move not to lose on the spot. But I think among other things, I can just go rook a7. It's also rook f7, by the way, which probably wins even easier. No, I see it. f4. Total desperation, right? It's just nothing, right? And take this guy even. What? I'm a bit low on time. Hope that's not... Oh my god. So finally I found a way to lose the position. Why is this always the most painful tournament for me? What is wrong with this tournament? It's literally always the most painful tournament for me. Why is this tournament just so painful? Like, it's like all the pain that, you accumulate in chess, you accumulate it in this tournament. It's hard to think of a more painful tournament than this one. The pain is just, it's next level, man. Okay, Okay, at least I just want a position where I can't, make too many mistakes. And a position where I'm gonna play fast. Because the previous game we were too slow. We were just winning. We were playing well, we were winning, but we were spending too much time. And I mean, in 3 minutes, time just goes by so quickly. It's amazing. It's as if the time wasn't there at all. So the fact is that now, the fact of the matter is that now we're going to play like Speed of God, because not that want to show off or anything, but because otherwise we know what's gonna happen. My God, the Korean guy is fucking pissing me off, man. I don't even think he's Korean actually. There's a Korean flag. Whoever that is pissing me off. It's like twice I'm winning against that guy, and then twice I just fuck it up, yeah. Just fuck it up in the stupidest way possible. But this one feels good. This one feels very good. Knight h4, e6. He's not getting anywhere if it's knight. Knight d2, I'm going to double. It's going to be hard pressed to defend that pawn. And once that pawn drops, I think it'll be hard pressed for him to defend anything. Okay, I need to take this first, because otherwise he gets me check on e6. Maybe the best thing I can do now is just like stop talking and try to play something decent. Maybe that will make the pain. Maybe with like some... I mean, I'm running out of time to play well, but with some good games, the pain might. I know nothing's gonna make the pain go away, but at least it could feel a bit less intense. Like, I feel like, finishing well in a tournament is sort of best painkiller. Yeah. It sort of numbs your pain. You're like, okay, it's bad, but at least finished off well. And that's comforting. I was a bit worried that he could play e5 and go for the sack, so just gonna stop that idea once and for all. Then I'll play king e7, play rook a2, and take the pawn. I don't think it's possible to mess this up, which is good. I really need the wins to start coming at this point. Okay, that's a good try. That's a very good try. So I need to drop my rook back to a square where I don't get checked on d6, hence d8. Now his bishop's got to move. Okay. Okay, we're playing Rasmus Spain. Okay, we played 3 GMs this time. I mean, I still... It still hurts that, that game against Jasper, it still hurts, man. It still really hurts. Okay, I mean, his idea is to play some sort of e5, right? I know they were supposed to play b6 there, so I don't know. I will bishop f4. Don't know whether this makes sense. He plays some sort of f6, I guess. No, he plays knight f6. Let's take e3. Knight h5. Let's go bishop g5. Maybe I shouldn't have put the bishop on d3. I should put it on e2 instead, so it doesn't run into any e5 ideas. Okay, well, if I'm gonna castle, don't have anything better to do, right? Now I play c5. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, definitely misplayed it a little bit. I think now I have to take. Now what? I think I have to take as well. Now what? Could do something like this. At least we, at least knight g4 is not that big of an issue now. If we can go for that sort of position. c6. Let's take queen g3. For a second I was tempted to play b4, and then I realized how dumb that would be, so... yeah. Okay. He's trying to force me to trade on his terms. I don't have a choice, actually. Because otherwise he would take on g3 and play knight c5, which would be worse. Hence this decision. That being said, I don't think we're worse or anything. It's a playable position. That being said, I feel that it's easy to play black, so yeah, probably have misplaced played this a little bit. Especially against a strong GM. It's not the position that I want to have, but what to do. Such is life, right? You don't always get what you want in life, do ya? You don't. Okay. So, gonna make the best of things. Let's play rook b2. Put rook on d2. So I'm trying my best to stop d4 ideas. Don't know whether that will work, but one can try, right? Let's hit the rook. I'm a bit worried that guy gets trapped, actually. It could get trapped for sure. Takes, rook b1. How is that? Then it's b2, yeah. And knight d1. Actually, I could have played knight takes a4, right? Couldn't I? Maybe I could have done that. Now my position is good, but I have no time. That's the worry. Yeah. I like to call this a chunky Mew gambit. It's when I hang a rook for free, for absolutely no reason. A position where I absolutely have, no real problems with this. Let's try to end this with a win. I'm hoping it will make the pain go away, maybe just a little bit. Because right now the pain is, we were talking like unbearable heat at this point. It just, it stings. It stings really hard. It stings really badly. So, I don't know. It's already going wrong. That's the problem. It would be so characteristic to end this with a loss, wouldn't it? So characteristic of me to end this with a loss. This is what this channel is about. It's about the pain. And just when you think it's getting better, more pain. Okay, at least I still have some practical chances. It's not... I can't pretty dead, yeah, actually, I just realized. Okay, is this that bad? I'm not sure. What am I gonna hang? What am I gonna hang is the question. I don't think this is so bad, actually. Queen g4 is coming up. Maybe he has to play h3. Wow, really? So instead of saying it's okay for draw, which I guess is fair enough. Do I have this move though? Do I have this? It's not winning. Yes! Finally we get one win. I think this will be probably the last game, yeah? I guess. Is there anything to play for at all? What am I doing? Not sure actually. I'm gonna wait that out. I'm gonna wait it out, of course. Yeah, I mean, no reason not to wait it out, right? No, he should be the one waiting out a draw. It's a funny position, this. No, I'm winning, but... Okay. Oh well. That was a funny last game, but it didn't count. Okay. That was that. Painful, painful day. We actually end the day with a minus score, yeah? A serious minus score. Because we played like Sunday strong GMs. I guess we didn't really lose rating against them. Yeah, as usual, miles away from actually being in contention for anything. But that is to be expected, I guess. Especially with such bad play. But I mean, I was winning against Jospin, so if I converted that... I definitely should have converted that. There's no excuse. If I converted that, it could be a different game. Alright, it's 2 AM, so better get going. Those just still watching, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and guess I'll see you again. Yeah, I'm gonna see you again on Saturday. I have a online tournament on Saturday, so if you want to play some more blitz chess in a tournament that you can actually win, then I think that could be a good idea. Yeah, it's 5+3. Competition is pretty soft compared to this tournament, so definitely give it a go. Got a nice prize pool as well. Alright, hope to see you on Saturday, and yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later.